Hey everybody, this is Daily Math number 32. For this first one it says solve for x if x over 15 is 20. So right now x and 15 are on the same side of the equal sign, and that variable wants to be isolated, it wants to be alone. So we're going to get the 15 away. In order to get it away from the variable, we're going to have to do the opposite. Right now, because of this fraction bar here, x is being divided by 15. So the opposite of dividing by 15 is going to be multiplying by 15. So we multiply by 15, get it away over here, and multiply by 15 over here. Our new equation now is x is equal to 20 multiplied by 15. So we've just got to come over here and work that out. 5 times 0 is 0, 5 times 2 is 10. 0 as a placeholder. 1 times 0 is 0, 1 times 2 is 2, and when we add it together, we get 300. So that means that x is equal to 300. Alrighty, number 2. Pam says that 0.785 is greater than 0.79 because 0.785 has more digits. Is she correct? Explain why or why not. Pam is incorrect. And the reason for that is because we have 0.785 and 0.79. When we go to compare them, we know this is 7/10 and 7/10, so those are equal. This is 8/100 and this is 9/100. 9/100 is greater than 8/100, right? And we can even look at this in the thousandths place as well, okay? However, looking at this, we know, okay, as we go down the line, we check, well, 9 is greater than 8. So just because this one has more digits does not mean it is larger. Okay, so we're going to say incorrect because 9/100 is larger than 8/100. Alrighty, number 3. What percent of the students have read for 1 hour? So this is kind of a multi-step problem because first you have to go ahead and look at this picture that we have here. It says number of hours students spent reading a week. So for 1 hour, we have 1, 2, 3 students. Now you got to ask yourself, how many students do we have total? Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 3 out of 15 went ahead and they read for 1 hour. So just like when we do our Spirit Week percentages, we know the top number, the numerator, goes inside the house. And we're going to do 3 divided by 15 to figure out our decimal, which will give us our percentage, which is what we want in the end. So 15 cannot go into 3, but if we do a decimal and a 0, 15 goes into 30 twice. 2 times 15 is 30, and so we are done. So now, percents are always out of 100, right? So in order to look at this one, right now we have 0.2. This is the tenths place, right here, the tenths place. We need the hundredths place, right? So we would just put a 0 here. So what is this as a percentage? So it was 3/15 as a fraction. It's 0.20 as a decimal, and as a percentage, it's going to be 20%. So 20% of the students read for 1 hour. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Miss and love you all.